just doing me nothing now.
Lee.
Who's here with me? Who's communicating on that device? Who keeps saying my name? Who's here with me?
Vlad.
Where have you been, Vlad? You stopped tormenting us for a while, and then things started happening again. Did you realise that I'm not afraid of you?
Will be.
Will be. Everything you've done, there really is nothing left to be afraid of. I can't think of anything else you could do to me.
Not started.
Not started. I have many positive spirits around me now, looking out for me, and I believe that they're holding you back, stopping you from doing anything really, really bad.
Or you. Too weak.
How come you're truly here? What is the reason you're truly here?
Because of you.
Because of you. What does that mean? What did I do to bring you here, or annoy you? Whatever I did, what did I do? What did I do, Vlad?
Talk from me.
Took from me. What did I take from you?
My wife.
My wife, Mr. Predictable. What was your wife's name? What did you call your wife? What was her name?
Anastasia.
Anastasia. My wife is called Stacy. Does she look like Anastasia? Does Stacy look like Anastasia?
Is Anastasia.
Is Anastasia. I'm not even going into into it. How did you get here? Please explain to me. Tell me how you got here, Vlad.
You brought me.
You brought me. So is the piece of castle the reason you're here? As I think that's the only thing that I ever brought back from Romania. Is it the piece of castle the reason you're here?
Teehee.
We'll take that as a yeah. Laughing.
Teehee. Teehee.
So if the castle is the reason you're here, me taking it back should effectively reverse whatever's happening here.
Meaningless now.
Meaningless now. Why is it meaningless now? Why is it meaningless? Why is it meaningless, Vlad?
I am you.
I am you. I believe going back to Romania is important, and that piece of castle more so, as every time I mention it and I plan a trip, you always seem to go quiet. You make me believe that you've gone. That then gives me a false sense of security, and I forget about what was happening. I think it's a waste of time. Do you want me to take the piece of castle back?
Family alone.
Family alone. You're correct, they would be alone. But unfortunately for you, you seem to be stuck or attached to me, so wherever I go, you go.
Anastasia.
Anastasia. Is the spirit that claims to be my guardian angel here?
Teehee. Teehee. Teehee.
Laughing.
Teehee. Teehee.
So we've just had a conversation with Vlad. It's been doing me nothing all day. It's been just repeating my name at times, and I just got fed up with it. I was kind of hoping that it was the spirit that claims to be my guardian angel, but at the same time, I kind of knew it wasn't, because like the Vlad spirit is annoying. That other one is just nice. More at same stuff. The saying wife, Anastasia. I truly believe though that piece of castle, or something I did in Romania, like if I go back, I retrace my steps, take that castle back, bury it, that's it. Simply because now, the 2 times I've tried to plan that trip, once I've like got deep into planning it, everything's getting sorted, things go quiet in the house. So it kind of gives you a false sense of security at that point. Like, you're thinking, oh, it's gone, so like, what's the point in going back? So I believe it doesn't want me to go back, so it eases off in house for make me think it's gone. So then I'll just forget or think it's pointless going back to Romania. It said that it was my fault why it's here. Again, it's really just all same stuff. But I don't think it's ever said that like because of you. I'll have to go back over footage, review it, because you forget most of it. But there was, I think, a couple of things I'd never heard before. But I had thought communicate with it. It's been absolutely doing me nothing. I spoke to that guy who emailed me today. His honesty is refreshing. He hasn't worked on any cases at all. He's just more of a, like, he goes out ghost hunting, like most people do, just for fun. His knowledge from Poltergeist, again, is not from actually being around them or investigating them. It's just from like online research and things like that. So I'm disappointed in that sense, because when I got the email, I was kind of thinking it was someone like, Ed and Lorraine Warren, but it's definitely not. But I am definitely going to stay in touch with him, like, for the information side of it, because he's probably forgot more than I know about Poltergeist. So yeah, I will definitely keep in touch with him. It's 1:30 in the morning now, so I'm expecting phone to be going within like next hour. We don't actually have a speaker on our phone. It is literally a cheap £20 phone. I'll show you tomorrow. And I'm trying to figure out how to get the actual handset to start ringing rather than just the hub, because we've lost instructions. But I am going to get a new phone what records the conversation. Anyway, that's me ramble done. I'm going to set camera back up and we'll see if anything happens with phone calls. Thanks for watching, guys.